BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
The sneaky IRS tax law that's
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a nice Tuesday and hope everyone's week is going well. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my heart. Pun intended.
completely intended. It's hypertension. Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, affects a lot of people. And I'm not going to read stats about it. I mean, you know, a lot of people suffer from hypertension, especially those of us African American males. And hypertension is inflammatory, as you know, and it can cause damage to your kidneys. It can cause damage to a lot of your internal organs, but hypertension can lead to end-stage renal disease or end-stage renal failure. In other words, it can lead you to have to require hemodialysis for the rest of your life in order to keep yourself alive. So you don't want to mess around with hypertension. Hypertension usually accompanies diabetes as well. You have to be very careful with your health in order to not fall into these pitfalls, into these problems, right? One of the things that I can recommend, remember, as you all know, I am not a doctor, and nothing that you see on BiomedRx TV should be construed as medical advice in any form. I'm just teaching you ways that you can keep yourself healthy and avoid having to go to the doctor in the first place. And I'm teaching you ways that you can inexpensively maintain your health and the health of your family members using such holistic remedies as biomagnetic pair therapy. I'm teaching you how to place the magnets on your body in strategic locations, positive pole and negative pole, to help the body rid itself of pathogens that could be causing these illnesses. So, as we go into teaching about hypertension, it is very important to me that you understand what it is that we're dealing with, right? Give me 1 second, people. There we go. I have my window crushed down. All right, so now we're going to go to the next slide, and I'm going to show you the biomagnetic pairs. We're going to run through this kind of quickly. All right, try to keep up with my mouse because I think the illustrations might be a little easier for you to understand if you follow along with the mouse. Thank you. All right. Here we are with the pairs of biomagnetic pairs for hypertension. Remember, when you are applying the biomagnetic pair therapy magnets, you want to place the negative magnet where it goes. You want to do a muscle testing after that to find out if there's been any inflection or any shortening of the right leg. Right leg compared to the left. And then you want to place the positive magnet where it is supposed to go, and then do another muscle testing to see if you have returned the bottoms of the feet to more or less even state, and then you move on to the next pair. But I'm not going to be doing that because I'm not going to be making the video take too long by going through all of that, right? So we're just going to go over these pairs, and then I'm going to demonstrate on my son Kai where we install the magnets and how we place the magnets. Okay, so here we go. The first pair, aorta to aorta. As you can see, negative and positive, right close together, right over the aorta. The aortic bottom to the pericardial. You see up there, the bottom beneath the heart to above the heart. It's easy to understand. It's understandable that hypertension would be something that would be a condition that you would have to address the heart more often. Cardias, right between the right on the sternum, and suprarenalis, right between the kidneys. carotid to carotid. You see the carotid artery to the carotid. Cervical 4 to cervical 4. This is on either side of cervical cervical vertebrae number 4. I'm going to pronounce this in Spanish and hope that I pronounce it properly. Esternocleidomastoidal to esternocleidomastoidal. You can see the magnets and see the illustrations. The magnet that looks darker is because it has an N on it. That means it's the negative magnet. And of course, the negative magnet in reality is upholstered with the black on the negative side. Flank to flank, negative to positive. The lobe of the ear to the lobe of the ear. Lumbar 3 to dorsal 3. Wrist to the kidney. Vagus nerve to vagus nerve. As you can see, we're back at the neck. Some of these pairs are going to be on top of each other, so they're going to be kind of redundant. Center ear to your temporal lobe. Central ear on the same side, on the right, to the right temporal lobe with a positive magnet. Pericardial, we've already gone over this. Nipple piercing to the lateral kidney. Pleura to the lateral pleura. The radial pulse to the radial pulse, which is right on the wrist, the artery. Rectum to rectum. See at the top? Kidney to kidney. And of course, you know how I treat the kidneys. I treat them both, and I treat them both with negative and positive. Temple to the brainstem. CN is temple to the brainstem. Temple to the kidney. Temple to temple. See right here on the top. Temple to the suprarenal area above the kidneys. Suprarenal to the lung. The temporal to the jugular vein. Thyroids to the wrist. jugular vein to the temporal lobe. And this is ocular hypertension, as in glaucoma. So the edge of the eye and the edge of the eye. All right. So now that we have reviewed our magnets, I'm going to get some extra hydration, and so is my son Kai Kai. And we are going to retreat now to the Biomagnetic Pair Therapy room, where we will demonstrate how to apply the magnets directly onto a patient. And you can reuse your bottle in the gym for a few visits to get your money's worth out of it.
Money's worth.
Drink water before you do biomagnetism.
Yeah, that's right.
If you like what you're learning, remember to hit us up on Cash App, $BiomedRx. You can also hit us up with a super chat. This particular video is monetized. Thank you, son. How you feeling today, son?
Good.
That's good to hear. Hypertensión. Aorta to aorta. How you feeling?
Good.
You looking mighty festive today, all dressed in black and white.
Yeah. I can't wait.
We're gonna get a killer workout today.
Yes, we are.
Back and biceps.
Yes.
Okay. Now, of course, we're always going to use our unipolar negative magnet right on the navel to release stem cells. Boson aortica and pericardio. So, another negative here and a positive here. Put it right there. arterias suprarrenales. Negative here. And positive above, well, superior, closer to the head, than the kidneys. Pull up a little bit. Right in the middle of the back. So you ready for school, man?
Yep, sure am.
Ready for back to school?
Yes.
Carotid to carotid. You take 2 teardrop magnets, tape them together, well, clip them together, and we can hit the carotid on either side. Okay. Cervical 4 to cervical 4. So we're going to put magnets on either side of the cervical vertebrae numero 4. Number 4 right there. Endoclemaxillostoidal to endoclemaxillostoidal. So I'll clip together 2 smaller so that they'll reach not quite so far. Well, that one got away. There you go. 4 magnets on your neck. Flanco. Now, with a big pair like this, since it's on his trunk, we don't need the super strong magnets, but we can go ahead on the trunk and use neodymiums. How you feel, man?
Good.
Earlobe to earlobe. What do y'all think? You think I should use tape or you think I should use clips? Want me to clip these on your earlobe?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Huh? Guys like, I don't think so. dorsal 3. Lumbar vertebrae número 3 to dorsal vertebrae número 3. Pick up your back a little bit. Lumbar 3 negative to dorsal 3 positive.
Even superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more super. BiomedRx Supplements is making it easy to get exactly what you need. From kids to seniors, they've got something for everyone. Pretty cool, right? Check out their products at BiomedRx Supplements.
Check out Riñón. I'm going to treat both wrists and both kidneys. See that wrist. Remember, positive on one, negative on the other. And then positive and negative on both kidneys, with the positive being superior to the kidney to excite the adrenal glands, and the negative being on the bundle of nerves just lateral of the kidney, which is where the nerves are that actually control the kidney. Pick up your arm. All right, put it back down. Vagus nerve, we've already got that twice. We've already got the ear. Now I'm going to address the temporal lobe. So when we apply magnets to the head, we don't use the strong neodymium magnets. We use the weaker ferrite magnets, okay? And we use the refrigerator magnets as placeholders. Okay? You got such a big afro, son.
Yep, sure do.
Proud of you. Pericardio is redundant. We've already got it. Nipple and the kidney. Well, we've already addressed the kidney, so we only need the nipple. Lung to the lung, the pleural sac. Raise your arm up. Down. You got it, McManny. I've already got him taken care of on wrist to wrist. Pulso radial to pulso radial. Rectum to rectum. It's the special rectums unit. Pick up your butt. There you go. Kidney to kidney, we've already taken care of, and so it's therefore redundant. Temple to the bulboracidio, and I will treat both temples and the brainstem with both magnets. I don't always wear the hat when I'm working. I was just feeling kind of cute. Right?
Yeah.
Right? I was just feeling kind of cute
Yeah.
today.
Mini mute.
You know what I'm saying? Feeling cute. IDK. Maybe I will show people how to cure hypertension. Huh?
You were feeling handsome.
I was feeling handsome today, exactly. So this is temple to the kidney, which is redundant because I've already addressed both the temple and the kidney. Temple to temple, as you can see, have already been addressed. Temporal to the suprarenal have already been addressed. Suprarenal to the lungs, and the lungs I shall address now. Lungs being a major organ of detoxification, you can address with one magnet or two. I prefer to use two because the detox organs are that important to me. Both positive and negative beneath both lungs. Temporal to the jugular vein, as of course those areas have been occupied by now already. Thyroids to the wrist, already been occupied, it's redundant, right? And the temple to the jugular vein. So, as you can see, my son has been fully magnetized.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate free, gluten free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
What do I recommend for high blood pressure? Well, make sure you are always well hydrated. Make sure you get enough sleep. Make sure you get enough exercise. Eat a diet that's low in sodium. Don't ingest too much salt if you can at all avoid it. And wow, a rendezvous right outside the Biomagnetic Pair Therapy. So, anyway, I was distracted there for a minute. Maintain a healthy lifestyle, maintain a healthy diet, flush your gallbladder with tart cherry juice, maintain your hydration, exercise, especially cardio, do a lot of cardio work, a lot of walking, a lot of swimming, and just keep yourself healthy. And as far as the magnets are concerned, we'll leave the magnets in place for 30 minutes at this distance from the equator, as you know, right? Because of the strength of the magnetic field at this distance from the equator. If we were closer to the equator, we wouldn't have to leave the magnets on for quite so long. And if we were further from the equator, then we would have to leave the magnets on for a longer time. If there's anything that you want me to show you how to heal or teach you how to address using biomagnetic pair therapy, feel free to hit us up on the Cash App, $BiomedRx, as well as super chat us or super like us or something. Just send me money. Yes. In my zeal to tell you to send me money, I forgot to tell you you can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/BiomedRx TV or patreon.com/Devin Lockett. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps, right? We got to pay for this Biomedrix Health Center and all kind of other stuff. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me check my chats, my activity. How you doing, Steven? Thanks for watching, brother. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if there's anything you'd like me to discuss, any illnesses, anything else, some of the esoteric stuff, I did a video on the Devin Lockett channel this morning. I'm going to be talking about the gateway experience. I'm listening to these binaural beats. It's really, really good. It's really good. And so anyway, yeah, as always, stay kind, because you know kind is not only the new sexy, kind's the only damn sexy, right? Stay blessed and stay healthy. I really appreciate you guys joining and participating. And I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, a wonderful rest of the week. I am about to go do a little working out, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening as well. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.